Let's talk about parametric equation. Do you still remember in coordinate? Sometimes we have Cartesian coordinate, and in trigonometry we have polar coordinate as well. So please see this example. I have the circle with the radius is 1. So in Cartesian, this circle have the equation x squared plus y squared is equal to 1. So actually for x and y we can change this coordinate to polar coordinate. So in polar coordinate for x we have r r cos t, and then for y we have r sin t. So in this case we have x is equal to 1 cos t or cos t. So for y we have 1 sin t or sin t. So we can call this equation as parametric equation with t as the parameter. So actually what for we have to change the equation to parametric equation. Sometimes we need to change the equation to parametric equation because not all of the equation we can make it in y is equal to fx. So in parametric equation it enable you to produce curve whose equations cannot be written in the form y is equal to fx. And for this example we can see that parametric equation we can still make the curve in Cartesian coordinate. So for this case I have the example to make in making the curve or in sketching the curve. This is the example. A curve has parametric equation x is equal to sine t and then y is equal to sine 2t. So this is the parametric equation for values of t from 0 to 2 pi. Plot the curve and indicate the points corresponding to values of t which are multiples of 1 over 6 pi. So we have the point t which are multiples of 1 over 6 pi, and then we have to find the value of x and y in each value of t. So just make the tables for this. For example, we started from 0, 0, and then 1 over 6 pi, and then 1 over 3 pi, 1 over 2 pi, 2 over 3 pi, 5 over 6 pi, and then pi, and then 7 over 6 pi, and etc. until 2 pi. So all of this value is multiples of 1 over 6 pi. And for x value and y value, you just substitute this this value to the equation. For example, for this one, x is equal to sine 0, it will be 0, and then y is equal to sine 2 times 0 is sine 0 is equal to 0. And then for this value, so x equal to sine 1 over 6 pi, so 0.5, and then y is equal to sine 2 times 1 over 6 pi, it will be 0.866, and so on. until 2 pi. So to make the curve, of course we have x and y value in Cartesian curve, yeah. So just plot this point. This is for x-axis, also for this for x-axis, and then this value for y-axis value. So it's like the couple of the point. So first point is 0, 0, and the second point is 0 0.5, 0 0.866, and then the next point is 0 0.866, 0 0.866, etc. until this point. So for the curve, this is the curve. This is the first point, 0, 0, and then I just make it 1 square is 0.25. So for this, the next point is 0 0.5, 0 0.866. Just let this is the point, yeah. It's only the sketch. So this one is 0 0.866, 0 0.866, and this point is 1.0, and then the next one we got another point is 0 0.866, negative 0 0.866, and then another one. So this is the curve. This arrow is it's no need, actually not necessary to mention the arrow, but yeah, this is the curve for this parametric equation. X is equal to sine t and y is equal to sine 2t. Okay, and sometimes in parametric you're asked to change to the Cartesian equation. This is easy, actually. For example, a curve is given parametrically by equations x is equal to 2t plus 1, y is equal to 3t minus 2. Show that the curve is a straight line, and first its gradient, find the gradient. So it's like an algebra problem. You just make this equation to be x and y. So for this equation, t is equal to x minus 1 over 2, and then you substitute this equation to this equation. So y is equal to 3 times this t changed to x minus 1 over 2 from this equation, minus 2, and then you do a calculation. So this is the equation. The simplest one is 2y minus 3x plus 7 is equal to 0. Of course, this is straight line, yeah, because this is linear equation. So the gradient, its gradients is 3 over 2. Okay, and the next example is this one. Let E be the curve given parametrically by x is equal to a cos t, y is equal to b sin t, where a and b are constants and t is parameter, which takes values from 0 to 2 pi. Find the Cartesian equation of E. Yeah, of course. In this case, you have trigonometric equation, and a parametric equation is a trigonometric equation because you have cos t and sin t. So this is a tricky ways. Actually, you have to remember identity formula. So make x equal to a cos t to cos t is equal to x over a, and then for sin t make it y over b, and then remember cos square t plus sin square t is equal to 1. So cos t changed to x over a, so you have x square over a square plus y square over b square is equal to 1. So this is the ellipse equation. So that's all for introduction and parametric equation. The next you have derivatives in parametric equation. Thank you.